we met at the prime, of our careers, and we made some great things happen. 42 years of age, Tom.
Yeah.
How do you still keep the fire going? How do you still stay focused to come to work every day to be the man? How do you do it?
That's a good question, and I think for me, it's one, it's the love of the game. I'm still, I enjoy it, and football is my first love. I sit here and think, well, if I wasn't playing football, what would I be doing?
Right.
And I can't find an answer to that. So it's like, why not just keep doing what I love doing?
Right.
I think there's a lot of people that have made sacrifices in their life to support me, my wife,
right,
my kids, my family. And they're getting a little bit older, so it's not going to last forever.
Have they start telling you, Dad, it's almost time for you to come on home? Have they
not
start
my
talking?
kids so much. Like, I ask my oldest son, who's 12, Jack, and I say, Jack, what do you think? And they'll be like, whatever you want, Dad.
That's a good thing.
I say, come give me a big hug for
right,
saying
that's great.
That.
That's great.
And then I'll say to my wife, and she'll go, well, you already know my answer.
Come on home.
But, she's just a loving wife that wants me to be around the kids all the time.
Right.
But she also is so supportive of things I love to do too. So, it'll come. It'll come. It's getting closer. I mean, we're close to the end. It's not going to go on forever. But I'm enjoying it. And I think, for me at this point, it's really just about the relationships. It's about, the people that I play for, the people that I play with.
Right.
That's what I'm enjoying.
There's one guy specific. I heard Robert Kraft talking, a couple weeks ago about Rob Gronkowski has not submitted his retirement papers. Have you been texting or anything about Gronk coming back to the team?
Well, I do talk to him. I mean, he's a great friend. I see him doing some things that he's really wanted to do.
Right.
And I think the thing for me is he's happy. And honestly, that's all I want for him.
Right.
So if happy to him is playing football one day, then I would love that.
Right.
If happiness is not, then I would love that too. He's a fun-loving guy. You know him.
Yeah, no doubt.
Mean, he's one of a kind.
Right.
Our team, it was amazing having him, but I also realized it was amazing having you, and it doesn't last forever.
No doubt.
And you love it when you're together, and then when you're not, you appreciate the memories you had.
The success that you all had, this year, undefeated in the AFC.
Yeah.
Give me one reason why you guys have been successful this season.
Yeah, well, I think it's one word, defense. I think it's been about the defense and what those guys have been able to do. And we kind of sit on the sideline and I watch it. I'm like, this is unbelievable.
Right.
I mean, we're getting the ball, we're getting turnovers. Those are sacking the quarterback, good field position. I think there's definitely frustrations that I feel, because we're not excelling.
Right.
But I also think it's important to have, reasonable expectations for what, we should accomplish. So the fact that we're 6-0, I'm happy about that. I love the fact that we are 6-0, but I want us to be better too.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.